Hello, friends. This is Dave Hurwitz, executive editor at ClassicsToday.com, here with the greatest recordings ever in my creaky voice. Sorry about that. Anyway, it's that time of the year when my voice goes, so we'll just have to deal with it. And what are we talking about? Today we're talking about Debussy's piano works, played by Arturo Benedetti, Michelangeli, the great Michelangeli, and in particular this disc, which contains the Images 1 and 2, including Goldfish, Poisson d'Or, and an amazing performance of the last Image of Book 1, Mouvement, and Children's Corner. This is the performance that made me give up playing the piano forever. Yeah, one listen and I said, what's the point? Really? These are amazing performances. Now, Michelangeli made 3 discs of Debussy piano music, Preludes Book 1 and 2, that is studio recordings. There are live recordings of all kinds of things. Preludes Books 1 and 2, and this one. It's a short disc. I mean, it was recorded in 1971, and it only lasts, 40 minutes or so, I guess, something like that. And the timing, of course, isn't totaled here anywhere, but that doesn't matter. But wow, holy mackerel. I remember when my teacher gave me Children's Corner, I wanted to learn the piano to play Children's Corner. And I spent hours and hours driving my family completely insane, playing Gollywog's Cakewalk and all this other stuff. And then I wanted to get a recording of it. And I looked at reviews, as we are all wont to do. And Michelangeli was, the one, at least at the time. So I grabbed it and I put it on. And I said, oh my God. Whoa, what is this? Impossible. Unbelievable playing. Glacial perfection was Michelangeli's watchword. It really was. And, when I remember as each of these discs came out, actually, what was very interesting is that their reception became steadily more muted. I don't know if this came before the Preludes. I have it over there. I should look, but this was still when his playing was considered the ne plus ultra for this repertoire, and the Preludes Book 1 too were also hugely influential and popular and praised to the skies. Preludes Book 2, less so. Maybe it was too much of a good thing. Maybe people felt that Michelangeli was sort of a one-trick pony. That is, he just played with unbelievable precision, diamantine clarity, and emotional, what some people regard as emotional coldness. I mean, totally Apollonian. Let's put it that way, in his approach to the keyboard. Now, these Debussy pieces, which are programmatic and which can't be said to be like hysterically emotional in any particular way, benefit from that kind of treatment. They really do. But there are also beautiful melodies and things like that, which maybe could go with maybe a gush or touch more of warmth. I don't know. I mean, that's why you have other people. It seems to me, there is an approach, and Michelangeli's approach was his approach. It was the ultimate, and his touch, his sensitivity, his shading. Remember, Debussy was a chord guy, not a line guy. In other words, he was interested in harmony and in color, and in turning the piano into an instrument that was not in any way percussive. I mean, that had just shadings of light and half tints and all of that stuff. And boy, does this guy nail it. I mean, I talked about the brilliance of Mouvement and Goldfish, but, et la lune descend sur le temple qui fut, and the moon descends over the temple that was. Well, I mean, what does that mean? It means exactly what Michelangeli does with it. That's what it means. Damn it, it's just unbelievable. And, I mean, Dr. Gratis ad Parnassum, Jimbo's Lullaby. I mean, just the way he touches the lower part of the keyboard that usually sounds so hollow. But here's do, this softness and the legato. I mean, it really is unbelievable. It's amazing. Totally, man. The snowflakes are dancing. I mean, the delicacy and the differentiation of tone and texture between the hands. I mean, and snowflakes are dancing. You have to be, you do a pattern with the two hands, but it's like this. It's an interlocking pattern, and the melody is in long notes in the middle, and you play it with your thumbs and things like that. I mean, he just has this unbelievable ability to create layers of sound. It's an extraordinary disc. There may be others that people find popular. I don't know. But this is without a doubt one of the greatest recordings ever. So keep on listening, my friends. Thanks for joining me. Take care.